Well, for our last episode of the year, we are out at a wonderful spot called Cascade's Casino Delta, in which you will find a great restaurant called MATCH Eatery and Public House. Told you we're getting out to the burbs more, folks. Last show of the year, I'm joined by Brad, Brad, it's great because you were on our show a couple years ago to talk about cocktails. You are settled in here beautifully. Your title here is what?
Yes, I'm the Corporate Beverage Development Manager for Gateway Casinos.
Very impressive, very impressive. Excellent. I knew I'd get some good cocktails when I saw you here at the restaurant today. It was a nice surprise. Okay, it's holiday season. This episode is airing right in the thick of the holidays. You've got 3 cocktails that you can get here at MATCH. Let's talk about them, starting with this one right here.
Sure, absolutely. This is a gingerbread sour, so take on a whiskey sour, just nice and refreshing.
Gingerbread sour, I like that.
Yeah,
Excellent.
we've got some bullet bourbon in this case, fresh lemon juice, and then a gingerbread syrup to balance it out. And it's finished off with a dehydrated slice of ginger. So nice and refreshing, and got that little bit of gingerbread spice on the finish.
That's really good. This is the one I'm going to try before we wrap this segment up. The holidays have got me into this kind of drink, which normally wouldn't be something I'd go after, but I'm really enjoying it.
Right, good stuff. So the espresso martini is popular. Sometimes people, especially in the holiday season, it's a busy calendar that we all have to manage. So this is one of the drinks that has a little bit of a shot of the caffeine via the coffee,
right.
Cold brew in this case. And it's a bit of a hybrid of that and using some eggnog for the season as well. Brandy is the base, a little bit of Kahlua in there. So you got a little bit of the kick that helps you going through December, and the eggnog that everybody knows and enjoys at home.
Very nice. Okay, our last drink, which is also intriguing to me. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, this one's called the Holiday Brambler. It's a bit of a riff on a cocktail called the Bramble, which is a classic cocktail. So this one has Smirnoff vodka in it, fresh lemon juice. We use Giffard blackberry syrup in that one. And it's finished off with a little bit of a dusting of a holiday spice mix that we make, and a fresh blackberry as well.
You know, we should mention too, the holidays will be over soon, New Year coming our way. Are you looking at something I often ask chefs and people in your position about making sure you don't get complacent with a cocktail list? I know you are very focused on cocktails in the time I've known you. Are you looking at changing things up over the period of the year, making sure we have seasonal cocktails depending on what time of the year?
Yeah, I would say in short, yes to all of the above. I've joined fairly recently and have a large scope, but the beverage programming and cocktails in particular, I think it's so important to always be innovative and to be introducing new drinks and drink ideas. So we're busy at work trying to put together for the next calendar year in MATCH and our other brands what our beverage offering will be. So yeah, I look forward to rolling that out over time.
And do you keep the, because there are a number of locations in the company, do you keep the cocktail list fairly similar or exactly the same in all the ones, say, even if it's just BC?
Right, so company-wide in our casino properties, we do have some properties that have unique venues within them that aren't necessarily in all of the casinos. But for our major brands with MATCH and Atlas, generally we will have a lot of cohesion in our cocktail and menu programming in general. However, there may be an opportunity and an occasion where there's an opportunity to highlight something that's unique in the locality, and I look forward to finding ways to integrate that into the cocktail programming moving forward.
Excellent. We should say to our viewers too, we're sitting in your wonderful private room, which you can get for parties, I'm assuming?
It's very, very busy. Yeah, it's a little harder to get this particular one as the holiday parties are in flow, but yes, we generally have a lot of great options in our MATCH restaurants for private bookings.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to sample this, and then we're going to go from here out into the restaurant where I'm going to sample some food. But first, this. Ooh. Wow. I'll be wide awake at midnight tonight, but boy, that tastes good. Thank you, Brad. Good to see you again.
Yeah, likewise.
Well, we have moved from the really cool, cozy, private party room lounge area. We're in the restaurant right now. We've gone from cocktails to food. Brian joins me now, culinary
culinary director of Gateway.
Well, these guys got great titles. I love that. He's the guy to talk to. You know, you guys are really associated with sports.
Sure.
And so your thoughts were to put something together that could be kind of tied in with sports. You have an NFL menu, you said.
That's right, and we decided this year to try just a straight chicken wing menu. I mean, what goes better with sports than to have some chicken wings that go along with it?
That's right.
The one we're looking at here today is our dill pickle wings.
Interesting flavoring. Yeah, popular?
Very popular, actually. It rivals the hot wings, which is sort of the go-to.
Yeah.
But this one comes with a little side of dill pickle chips and some dill pickles as well, and sour cream for a dip.
Excellent. Now, I like this. I've not had this. Tell our viewers about this.
Well, this one, I mean,
Delicious looking chicken burger?
very popular. It's our Nashville hot chicken burger.
Okay.
And so we use fresh chicken breast and we bread it to order. It gets deep fried, and then it's tossed in a hot sauce that we make in-house.
Yeah.
Very traditional to its Nashville roots in Tennessee. Very spicy. You can ask for it a little spicier if you like.
Sure, okay, good to know.
And that's with our hand-cut fries. Comes with a little coleslaw on the bun as well.
Yeah, I'm looking at the fries. Very large looking fries. You're
Yeah.
you're not skimping out on that at all.
Yeah, fresh cut.
You're kind of one of your pillars of your menu is your burger. I've had your burger. Spectacular again. Tell our
Thank
viewers.
you. That's game set match burger, and it's really the cornerstone of our pub menu.
Yeah.
Smashed patty, so we start with fresh chuck and literally smash it onto the griddle, salt and pepper. And beyond that, it's just simple. It's just good ingredients, all the fixins, lettuce, onion, tomato, and then a house-made mayo on a brioche bun. So it's everything you're looking for in a basic burger, and of course you can dress it up, add your cheese, add your bacon.
Sure,
You
yeah,
do it
yeah.
a couple different ways.
This looks like a very appetizing dessert here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's our newest dessert to the menu. It's a apple hand pie. So if you Google hand pie, you'll see something that looks like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And so it's folded over with puff pastry and all the usual fillings that Grandma used to do, apples, cinnamon, butter, and that's filled with that. We serve it with a chocolate caramel sauce.
Okay.
And there's a bit of graham crumble on the plate, and we serve it side of vanilla bean gelato as well. So you can pick it up with your hand if you want.
You are, of course, involved in all the restaurants. We should mention a couple of the Atlas restaurants are part of this chain.
That's right. Atlas Steak and Fish is
Yeah.
our premium offering and steakhouse offering, and we've got 4 locations right now. We're looking to open a couple more in the coming year and a half. But that's the crown and our jewel.
It's interesting too, because when I've been out here, there have been sporting events on. You guys, that's really your bread and butter, pardon the pun.
Yeah.
Now, what happens? You know, football's got another month or so left.
Mm-hmm.
Are you often looking for more sports tie-ins with what you do food-wise?
We're
mixing up the menu.
We're a sponsor with the NFL offering, and so right now it's chicken wings, and that goes great with
Nothing wrong with chicken wings.
that goes great with sports and the NFL.
Excellent. Hey, it's been great to have you on. We just discovered your wife and I have known each other for 100 years.
Yeah, that's
fellow
right.
broadcaster Jody Vance does the show on Checks as well with Linda Steele. This has been great. I'm going to sample some of this food. One thing I want to try, because I'm intrigued by dill wings. I must try one on camera.
There we go. Yeah, it's been one of our most popular new flavors. Guests really react, and I like the fact that you get a little side of chips with it, so it's.
This is really good. I'm not a big dill pickle fan, but this is spectacular. And I've had them plain. I didn't dress it up with it. This is delicious. The wings will be going with me.
Ha!
Chef, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Good to see you here at a wonderful spot, folks. Come check out Cascade's Casino in Delta, really close to the tunnel, if that makes sense geographically, at MATCH Eatery and Public House. Thank you, sir.
You're very
Pleasure.
welcome. Nice to meet you.